Hey everybody, welcome into our virtual Segra Stadium that we created here from the confines of our home, and we hope you can join us from the confines of your friendly home for a little bit of some Outside the Park Baseball 21. We are celebrating Woodpeckers opening day. Today would have been the day of the original home opener at Segra Stadium, kicking off the second season of Woodpeckers baseball back in Fayetteville. So we're glad you could join us here on Facebook Live. We're going to kind of let you in for a peek on kind of how the simulation works, let you watch a little bit of the game action. We know there's a lot of people craving some live sports and particularly some baseball. So we're trying to let you in and give you a little bit of taste of the action, maybe what it would have been like a little bit on Woodpeckers opening day. So I'll try to provide a little bit of commentary, hopefully keep you guys engaged. We need you guys to bring the atmosphere, though, so cheer on the Woodpeckers, hit us up in the comments, ask questions, hit us with some Go Woodpeckers, cheer on Fayetteville. I don't know if it'll have any effect on the OOTP 21 simulation, but I don't think that we can leave that up to chance. So hit us up with your comments. I'm going to try to watch the comments as closely as I can. On Facebook, I got a couple of screens going here. So I'm Matt Dean, new broadcaster for the Woodpeckers coming in this season. Excited to have, some little baseball to talk about, even if it's simulation in Out of the Park Baseball 21. So we're going to get this going. Basically how this works, we're just watching the game. It's all set up. I mean, we kind of tinker around with the lineups. The rosters are created. We're not controlling the game. As the GM of the Astros, we're basically just watching the game, letting the simulation go forward. So we posted the starting lineups. We'll be posting updates throughout the game on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter is going to be where you can follow it the most closely. We're just going to be popping in a couple times throughout the game tonight and streaming little bits and pieces of this game. So we're going to start it in the second inning. When I advance the game, it's not pitch by pitch, but at bat by at bat. So right now you can see in the top left, it's Kyle Stowers of Frederick batting, Yohansy Torres, opening night starters, pitching. It's already a full count. So when I advance this forward, we know there's going to be some action. So we'll hit it up, and we'll see what happens on the 3-2 pitch to Kyle Stowers. Ground out weakly to first base. And yeah, that's going to be picked by Scott Schreiber and taken to the bag pretty easily. Wisconsin native right there, making the sure-handed play at first base for out number one. Top of the second inning. Woodpeckers are in front 1-0. If you haven't been following us closely on Twitter, it was Freudish Nova hit an RBI triple into the left center gap that got the scoring going for the Woodpeckers here. So, all right, here's Torres with a 3-1 count to Vizcaino. He delivers, and the first baseman for the Keys grounds out to short. Nova with the strong throw. He's retired. That's 5 in a row set down by Yohansy Torres. Got him on a slider at 88. You can see that up on the top left corner. That's pretty cool. You can see what each pitch is. If you're really bored, you can get Out of the Park Baseball and watch every single pitch. We're just going at bat by at bat. So 2 outs, nobody on. Torres is going to see the former TCU Horned Frog, Johnny Reiser, up at the plate. Left fielder for the Keys. All right, Torres winds, delivers, swung on, and hit out to shallow center field. That's McKenna coming in. He'll make the catch. That's the inning. Torres has set down 6 in a row to start the night. Pretty good. All right, Torres rolling right along. We'll get a little bit of Woodpeckers action coming here. Alex McKenna. He was the guy that made the last out of the top of the second. Yep, there's McKenna. Laces a base hit to center field, so Woodpeckers are in business. Got around on the 96-mile-an-hour fastball first pitch. Mary says that she can see her seat. I don't know if this is an exact replica of Segra Stadium, but it gives you a pretty good idea. So here's Schreiber facing D.L. Hall, who is one of the top 70 prospects in baseball. Left-hander going for the Keys. All right, first pitch to Schreiber. He's swinging away. One hopper to third, actually a line out to third. Squeezes it about chest high. So Patrick Dorian puts out Schreiber here. All right, so we got one out, runner on first. Peckers leading 1-0 on an RBI triple from Freudis Nova in the first inning. Here's Scott Manea, returning member of the Woodpeckers. Ground ball to short, could turn it for 2, and they go 6-4-3, so nothing comes of the leadoff base hit from Scott Schreiber. Fayetteville still in front 1-0. That's been our little live look-in on the second inning here from opening night in Segura Stadium. So again, we're going to be continuing this simulation. We're going to be live tweeting about it, posting some updates every couple of innings on Facebook. We're going to come back later in the game. We'll try to kind of pick a good spot, a high leverage situation. We can hopefully come back and see some action. So again, Facebook will have one more live stream probably later in the night towards the latter half of the game. Hopefully we got a good close ball game to kind of check in on. We're going to be posting regular score updates and stats. We'll have a game story. We'll have the full box score, kind of wrapping up this virtual opening night from Segura Stadium. So we're going to stop this stream here for now. 1-0 Fayetteville leads it over the Frederick Keys. Again, one more stream coming up later on tonight. We're doing giveaways all throughout the night. Right now on Twitter and Facebook, we're going to be doing a 7th inning stretch, getting the fans involved during that. Giveaways, there's a merchandise sale, if you haven't seen that we have going on right now during game time only. So from 7 to 10, 20% off all online orders at the Bird's Nest Team Store. We got a George Springer giveaway item going on right now. Check that out on Facebook. So tons of stuff going on. 7 to 10, we'll be running this simulation, keeping you updated. I'll be back in later in the game to kind of give you a little update on how the game is going live. Hopefully you can watch a little action for the Woodpeckers here tonight. So we're going to call it here on this one. We'll be back to live stream more later in the game. I'm thinking 6th, 7th inning, but it depends on just kind of how things in the game go. We'll try to pick a little bit more of an exciting moment for you. So 1-0 Woodpeckers. We'll sign out here for now, but keep following along at home for opening night at home on the Woodpecker social media channels. Thanks, everybody.